Howdy ho, good people. Good morning, all my chilly crafters out there. StarSurferCrafts is here to hopefully brighten your day. Okay, so today, I'm going to be working with the napkins and putting them on envelopes. I showed you how the color of the envelope can really change the look of it, and then you can do stamping on it, and that was a different color on the back. You can go ahead and cover them all completely, and yeah, you can just do lots of different stuff with them. Great additions for your junk journal. Again, different, same napkin. This was a bright yellow and a white, so it changes it a lot. Just wanted to show you that. And let's see, what else did I want to show you? Oh, here, this coffee dyeing. This was music paper straight out of the book. It's old, it's 1955, and this was the same book. I just coffee dyed it, so it turns it a lot darker and looks a lot grungier for grungy junk journals. So coffee dyeing does a lot of improvement if you do a lot of grungy stuff. Okay, then I was gonna do these are two dictionary pages glued together for a little extra thickness, and I'm gonna put that down to cardstock and then put a napkin over it. Just wanted to let you know how you can glue them together. If you're like me, I have a hard time matching up and getting things straight. So the best way to do book pages, if you're going to glue them together, is to take them out by the signature, cut the little strings and pull it out so that you have two attached pages. That way you can put the glue down on one page and then just kind of roll it, and then you'll have no no folds or missed. It'll be straight. Pretty straight is the thing. So that, and then I was gonna try just a single sheet on cardstock and then do a napkin over it. And then also music. I was just gonna, this was from a different book, it's a little darker. And yeah, I was just gonna glue that one down and do napkin over it, because the it just looks so cool. If you see, this is a napkin with the two layers taken off, so you just have the one colorful layer. And see how cool that looks with the music in the background. It looks super neat, and great to use in junk journals. But that's for another day. Today we're going to be working with envelopes. And, you can do a lot of stamping and stuff on your envelopes. And like I said, the colors really can change the look of it. And like this little pink purple one would look super cool with that napkin on it, with those flowers and butterflies. I think we're gonna do that one. But first I wanted to show you, and once you do your music stuff down to cardstock, and you stick the napkin on, that's how it kind of looks. This I used Mod Podge on, and so it has like a little bit of sheen. It was the matte, but yeah, I don't really like using that. The Mod Podge is just too wet for it. And then I did put cardstock on the back to make it a little stiffer for going in pockets. So first I wanted to show you again how to take the two layers off, in case you missed my other video. Piece of Scotch tape, and there is page 1. Try to be a little gentle with it. I have ripped a few, being too rough with them. And then make sure you save your napkin pieces here, because they can be used to do cover playing cards and stuff. Lots of uses for that too. And then the thing is, this second piece can be kind of difficult to take off. Sometimes it sticks a lot to that top layer that you're wanting. So just kind of be gentle with it. Piece of tape, that's the best way to get those layers off. You could glue it down with the 2 layers on it, but you know, they could come apart, and I don't like my crafts to be falling apart halfway through or when somebody's using it. So and there we go. All right, so there we are. Save those, and now you got your single ply napkin ready to use. And I think I'm gonna oh, I gotta get a glue book. Glue book. Okay. Let's see. I think we'll go from this side. I'm gonna just do it like right there. Yep, we'll do it like that. Glue stick. You can use wet glue, but I find it hard to work with the napkins because they are so thin. Oh, I hope everybody's having a good day. I apologize for not getting videos out the last couple of days. I don't like to go that long, but things were a little crazy. You know, Mama needs more help, and she is feeling better. And then we had to make a bunch of dog food for our crew, so that was a all afternoon thing. I think what I'm gonna do is just go a little over. Oh, don't stick. All right, come on. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, we're gonna try it from this side. Maybe I can do it that way. I'm just gonna put it over a little ways. There. There we go. Okay. And just kind of run your hand over it. You don't want to really do too much pressure on it because the glue makes it moist and it's easy to rip. So voila, there we go. Then you can take a scissors to it to cut it, or if you have one of these, which is just like a little water brush. I got it filled up. Yes, I do. And you can just go around it. And the napkin will then, yep, just kind of break away. All right, I'm not worried about the edges right now. We're gonna let that set up, and I think I might actually do the back too. Yeah. Well, let's see, this isn't big enough for that. Okay. I'm gonna wait on doing the back. I want this to tack up real good. Again, you just want to push that napkin down, make sure it's touching so that you don't have any bubbled areas. And see how easy that is? And we'll do the edges later. And okay, let's find another one. Oops. Maybe a blue. That would look super pretty, wouldn't it? Okay, let's do that one. So you see how easy this is? I just wanted to show you. Oh, I got it. Okay. We're just going with it. So I got one little wrinkle there. That's not bad. Still completely usable. Yeah, if you don't have a little water brush, I would suggest getting one. They're just very handy to have. Many uses other than just painting. So there we go. Now we got a pretty blue and a pretty pink one. All right, and let's see. We want to do. Oh, I wanted to do this one. So yeah, things were a little crazy here, but Mama's feeling better, and we do have more dog food to make, but we're going to be doing that a little bit later. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Be as gentle as you can with it. Alright, look at how pretty that is. A little pattern. These I got, I think, from like Home Goods in the clearance And I would imagine with it being closer to spring, they probably have a lot of these patterns again. But how about that? Pretty yellow. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that one. The envelopes, I just had like a huge collection of greeting cards I got from a estate sale. So I just went through all the cards, and the ones that I thought that I would use, I just kept out, and then what I did was I coffee dyed a lot of them to use in junk journals, and just kept all the envelopes for little projects like this. Alright, there we go. I think with this one I'm gonna decorate the whole thing, because this really doesn't have a top, bottom, or whatever. It can be anyway. So yeah, I'm definitely, we'll do that top edge first. Oh. I'm just gonna fold that down. Hopefully I can do this. Do this right. I think this is how I did it. I don't remember now. It was quite a while ago, the last time I did these. But we're going for it. Okay, crazy world out there. I hope everybody's staying safe. There. Okay. Then alright, so I am gonna do this top part too. And okay, I remember this being a pain in the butt, because you want to glue it, but then you got to hold that up. So let's see, let's take, is this big enough? No. Okay. I'm going to do this back section first, which is just take a piece of scrap paper and kind of put it inside the envelope. So that you don't accidentally glue it shut. we're gonna try anyways. Yeah, I think the last time I did it, I waited and I took sandpaper and took all the edges off, or even a scissors. There's that one. And then, probably gonna need to do another napkin. We'll try cutting it. Okay. Nope. Okay. When it's set up a little more, then I'm going to cut that off, and then I will do the inside of it. But one way you can take this edge off, if you're like me and you mess up with the scissors and always cut into stuff, take a piece of sandpaper. Same way we did with the playing cards, a piece of sandpaper, and you can just do it like that, and it'll tear the napkin off. Take that edge off. So, alright, we could do pieces, parts. Can't really do this until until this is set up a little more. Dry. Okay. Well, let's try a bigger one. This guy. And how about we use a different napkin? We got cool little daisies. So daisies on one side. Maybe we'll do that. I think I pulled all the layers off of this one already. Yep, I had it in my stash. So, alright, let's see. Because I kind of want to I want it to go in. Is there a way? Yeah, these are this way. How do I want to do this? Because I want it to be inside again. I'm trying to remember how I did that, but yeah, can't remember. Yeah. How about we cut it to be about the size? And you really only need to go down, you know, just as far as you see. I don't know how I did that. But that's how it would kind of look. Yeah, I'd have to... Nope, and now that's up. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm not really prepared for this. And now it's finally warmed up in my room. Now I gotta remove some layers. Oh my gosh. Alright. I know, it's a goofy video. I just want to make sure it's gonna fit like that. Yeah, I do remember struggling with that on the turkeys when I did that. I think I even used parts, pieces and parts. Because I'm not sure how I'm gonna get the glue and be able to, what I could do is pull the envelope apart. That would probably be the best way to do this, is to gently okay. Okay. All right, there we go. Close enough. Very little damage to it. Much easier to do it this way, don't you think? Then I can, let's see, yeah, figure out, yeah, about there. So, pencil. So, around here is how far I want to go down with the glue. Another page. Okay, yep, definitely this is the easiest way to go about getting the inside of the envelope done. We have the technology. Questioning my ability. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I need my glasses. I'm feeling very out of practice with this. Video making, I'm back to being silent. Sorry. Aw, that kind of went over. It'll be fine though. It will be fine. Alright, I'm gonna do this one. So today I have several YouTube channels to recommend for you for perfect. Look at that. And then we'll just glue that back down. Yes, I have quite a few. Oh. Hopefully that won't be over. Ouch. My hand's still having issues. The littlest things hurt. Oh, now I gotta get going. Okay. That was Mama calling. Now I will return momentarily. Okay, be right back. All right, and 3 hours later, I am back. Now, where was I? Mama had got up early and had breakfast, and yeah. Now I got her napping in her chair again. Okay, I was working on this one. Let's see. I think what I'm gonna do is run a little piece of this over the top. Right there. Is that one gonna be big enough? I put this one here. And then I can put that one there for the top piece. Okay, let's do that. Because I don't really remember my other thoughts on it. We're gonna do it this way. There, and oh, well then I gotta put glue a little further up on this. Oh, please don't rip. There. Okay, a little bit more right there. Nope, not sure what I'm doing here. Kind of out of it now. Because also while I was getting Mama her breakfast, I forgot it was soup day. So I had to whip up a big batch of broccoli cauliflower soup. So there we go. That one. And then for this area, I think I'm going to go with this one. That one. Right, okay, let's see. Alright. Yeah, I need a bigger desk. I need a bigger desk. I want that way to the bottom. And that butterfly on. So like around here is where I need this one. Okay. Right, and that'll be like that. Where is it? Right there. So, while I was doing that, I heard, let's see, FBI went into Georgia elections, snagging the, I think they're after the voter rolls, something about proving the, proving the 2020 election was stolen. So, yeah. Yeah, that shit again. Just crazy. Just crazy. Yeah, so that's going on. They got the ICE in Philadelphia. Their police department is now assisting ICE and DHS. I just don't think I gotta go here. Don't get it. What happened to America? What happened to freedom? Okay. There we go. We got a whole one done. We just have to get that off now. Now I believe here I did take a scissors to it. But all these other edges, I'll show you how I may need a new sandpaper. Yeah, I need a, oh, I can try this one. There. See how nice that turns out? Just a little sandpaper and it takes that off. But you do need to make sure, I can't do this yet because it's still damp from that one. But there. See how nice that looks? Just using a little bit of sandpaper, just a light touch on it. Turned out pretty good, I think. And then this guy. Well, I can't do inside anymore. That would be, well, I could, but oh my gosh, no. Let's just... So yeah, I have to say, make sure you're registered to vote. So that we can overwhelmingly beat this bullshit, the fascist takeover of America. Alright, so yeah, it got a little bit off of the edge right there, but I don't think that's very noticeable. This one, oh, I'm gonna have to take a scissors to it. Oh boy, we're gonna try. Oh, you know, I guess I could tuck it in. All right, no, can't do that. Oops. There. Okay. There we go. A nice little flowered envelope. Not really worried about that. When you put it in, say when you put it on a junk journal page, you know, you can glue it down the middle here and right along the edge and put it down. That way you'll have a little tuck there, a little tuck there, and then this will fold out and you'll have your pocket. I think the yellow looks cool. So I'm very happy with that one. And I'm super happy with this one too. I think it turned out really good. Just needs to be trimmed up now. Oh yeah, and we did the pink one too. Okay. I don't know. Should I try some others? We can do this one. That one. On the back. And then say on the top here. We could do, no, yeah, we could. Just not gonna fit the way I want it to. Could do little squares. How about I do that one? All right. All right. Oh my gosh. Yes, always making a mess. Always. All right, let's see. So I hope you are enjoying this tutorial, and that you'll get your pretty napkins out and start playing with them. Yeah, I kind of want to make it straight. Seeing that it's lines. There. There's that one. Now we just need something on the back. We could just piece it together. All right. Okay, we'll piece it together. That way we can yeah, that way we can use up some of the napkin. Okay, so right around here. Oh, now I need my paper. Always something. Oh, come on. Oh, shoot. Hopefully somebody's out there to get the door. Yeah, I hope this inspires y'all to go ahead, get those pretty napkins out, start using them. Yeah, I'll do that one. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, jeez. Hurry up. Okay. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, gotta go. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. Okay, I'm back. What I'm gonna do here is I wanna keep this section. There. So, okay. Let's go back to this one. Just so you can see again how to do this. This is some pretty rough sandpaper. I'm gonna say, I don't know, maybe 100 grit. It's pretty rough though. So you don't have to be really forceful. With that. And that's okay if the edges are a little rough. Well, it's okay for me. Because I like to always do, you know, kind of grungy journals. And rough edges are perfectly acceptable. So keep that in mind. Of course, you can't always take your scissors to it. Yeah, my hands don't want to work for me today. Oh well. Close this. That was a little harder because the glue kind of went over, so it was thicker right there. But there we go. Then this one, I was thinking of just cutting it across there and leaving that so you can see that there's something in the pocket. Because I like the little butterflies. I don't want to lose them. You know what I mean? So, how am I going to do that? I'm gonna do it this way. Put that in. And then water pen. And yeah. There. Oh, it's a little crooked. No shocker there, is it? I can't do anything straight, but it's fine. You can see the little daisies through it. I like the little rough edge, and yeah, I think it's fine. Okay. So there's that. that one turned out really super nice, even with the little extra little fold in it. And then yeah, stick something in there. What do you think of that one? That one's super pretty. Go back to this one. I do like this one. Much better than the really super bright yellow. Yellow is a happy color, but sometimes it's just a little overpowering. For me, anyways. So, for me. Oh. Okay, gonna have to do some serious cleanup in this room. Okay, so let's see. I could do the same thing there. Do the water pen across that, right? Come on. So I don't know how long this video is. Hopefully it's not. Oh my gosh, did I glue it shut? Classic. It's a classic move. I just went ahead and glued it shut. How about there? And then... Oh. Okay. So, yep, that's how that one looks. Pretty cool. I might have to tack it, glue it a little bit right there. But, yep, I like that look. Especially with that little butterflies right there. That I'm just going to leave white because we're just going to glue that to the junk journal page. So, let's see, sandpaper. We'll just finish this one up and haul it good for today. Oh my gosh. I feel like I've been doing this forever. So yeah, hopefully it's been inspirational for you. Get your pretty little napkins out and start using them. Like that. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, one more. One more. Just that top piece. There we go. Ah, we're done. Okay, 1 hour project turned into all day. But I do have a big pot of soup. And Mom's happy. She has got soup this afternoon and had a beautiful breakfast. So it's a good day. So this is what we did. Did that pretty flower one. I really love this one. I kind of like that. I do like the frayed edge there. And I love the little daisies. And then this will, yeah, there's a page. So that'll get glued down like that. Again, just do it, glue it right there and just on the inside of that one. And that way when it's glued down, you'll have a little tuck here and a little tuck here. And then on the other side, it will fold out. You got a little pocket there and a cool butterfly garden. So yeah, hope it was very inspirational. Please like, share, subscribe. Help me to grow my channel. Let's see. Other YouTube channels, let's see. House of L. She goes over world financial issues. Very interesting. She keeps up to date on all that. If you're not aware, the world is pulling out of treasury bonds, U.S. treasury bonds. So, you know, a lot of things are going to be happening. France is pulling out of any technical, like Google, Microsoft, all those companies. It's pulling out, using, the EU is going to be using their own. It's just a really good channel to keep up with that kind of stuff. Christina talks, you get a southerner's view on it. She's pretty entertaining. Guard the Leaf is an excellent one to keep you up to date on what's happening with Canada. And you know, they're pretty pissed off about the 51st state bullshit that Trump was spewing, and you know, they have every right to be. But if you're wondering what's happening there, Guard the Leaf is an excellent channel. And then also The Enemy from Within. He's a USA trucker and lets you know what's happening there. Like you know, their busiest time of the season, places were actually laying people off, and you know, Christmas time was not busy. If that tells you anything, lets you know things are crashing. Things are going to be crashing anyways. So just 4 channels to keep up with. Entertaining, Christina Talks, House of L, Financial, Guard the Leaf, Canada, Enemy from Within, USA Trucking, Shipping. So check those out. I think you'll enjoy them. And I hope you had fun doing the napkin envelope recovery. So thanks again for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and no kings and fuck ice. Love you guys.